Welcome back to the Biochemistry for Health Sciences channel. This is Professor and my assistant Cooley. So in today's video, we're going to answer the question, why are you here on Earth? So here's what Cooley thinks. Eat, sleep, and make babies' girls. Okay, not a bad answer. I guess this is almost more of a question in philosophy than in biochemistry. Probably William Shakespeare, in the play As You Like It, said something very nice that makes a lot of sense when we look at the big picture. In that play, he says that the whole world is basically a stage, and all of us, men and women, are simply actors and actresses. Very interesting sentence there. So let's think about it. So from the biochemistry perspective, what are your cells, 30 trillion cells, doing together, working together? Well, one thing they're all doing for us, the human body, is to make sure that we survive. The time the zygote is made, the sperm and the egg, till the time of that survival. And what's the purpose of survival? So when you look at the physical part of a human being, what nature wants is to make sure that the play continues, the actors and actresses are propagated. Okay, so basically in William Shakespeare's play, we go through different stages of life. So life itself has entrances and exits. People come to this world, they are born, and they die. And the play continues as new people are born, they go through their roles, and then they die, and the play continues. Survival and propagation. So according to Shakespeare, we go through 7 stages. Okay, so the stage number 1, as most of us cannot remember, at first the infant mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, right? The baby feebly crying before vomiting in the arms of his or her, in this case his nurse's arms. Then the second stage is childhood, second stage of life. The man plays the role of a child. Okay, the schoolboy is kind of interesting, has a shiny face and walks as slowly as possible to go to school, very reluctant to leave home. So quite a few of us can relate to that. If you remember how traumatic it was to go to school, to meet new strangers and so on. Then the third stage is being a teenager. Okay, the role of the lover. Third stage of life. Young and foolish, and falls passionately in love, singing a sad song about love in which he talks and he describes the girl's eyebrow. Boy, that's really being passionately in love. Fourth stage is the stage of being a youngster. In this case, Shakespeare looks at the role of the soldier. Okay, has a beard, swears oaths, very ambitious to seek an honor, so keen to improve his reputation, so much so he's willing to risk the dangers of facing a cannon during a war. That's stage number 4. And then we have the middle age, the 5th stage, where the person becomes more like a judge. He has grown fat from eating very expensive meals. So here, for example, capon is a rooster chicken. He uses his experience of life and the knowledge he has gained to offer to people what he thinks are his wisdom and good decisions and good advice. So almost like a judge. And then we have the 6th stage, old age. In the 6th stage of life, the man becomes weak, pantaloon, a weak old man. He's thin. His voice is like more like a baby, returns to being more like a baby. As we know, old men and old people and babies have many things in common. And then the 7th stage is the close to the death, extreme old age, so almost like a second childhood. Like babies, the old men are dependent on others. They have no teeth. They cannot see very well, cannot taste things very well. All the senses are going before dying. Okay, so from the biochemistry perspective, survival and propagation. From a philosophical point of view, using Shakespeare's ideas, these survival and propagation is to make sure that the stage, this world, will always have a play going on. The play will never stop. That's what nature's plan is. Make sure the play never stops. Okay, so let's keep this survival and propagation in mind for the next video, and in fact for all these videos to come. Okay, why? Always look at the big picture. Why? That's what biochemists do, right? Why? Okay, so until the next video, bye for now. We will see you soon.